Welcome, gentlemen. Let's be manly on this channel. Welcome, gentlemen, to this men's colognes channel from a woman's perspective. Today we're talking about intoxicating colognes for men. What I mean by intoxicating is fragrances that will make her lose control. That is the definition. I looked it up, and these are definitely really sexy, really loud fragrances that smell amazing in the air. And these also leave an intoxicating trail of fragrance after you leave the room, or if you're walking, they just like leave the scent behind you. First cologne is from MFK and it's Oud Silk Mood. I own many MFKs and I love them all, but this one, although Oud Satin Mood is the one that people gravitate towards, to me, the one that is most masculine and best for men is Oud Silk Mood. That one is just heaven. It's got this rosy oud, very sophisticated, but it's a bit more drier. It's not as sweet or jammy. It just gives you this really soft velvety oud, and the scent trail is insane. It's so loud and just leaves behind you like 2 meters of a cloud. It's incredibly attractive. It smells luxurious, like money, like a high-end boutique hotel. You want to wear this. This scent is awesome. Next scent that is absolutely intoxicating and quite strong is the original Le Male. If you're into the OG fragrances, the ones that have been, and you want something strong and that really leaves a trail behind you when you wear it, the original Le Male is great. It has that intensity. It's like a clubbing fragrance in essence. To me, it smells a tiny bit dated, but that might be just because of my age, but I still think this is a great scent, and especially if you may be older than me and you've got like this nostalgia with this scent, it's still an amazing fragrance and it leaves an intoxicating trail of scent. Next up, we've got an incredibly fun and luxuriously smooth and calming scent that is intoxicating, and it is Sedley by Parfums de Marly. It's got an incredibly zingy Sprite drink like opening, and it's so just effervescent. It's so full of life. It's fun. It's super sexy, and then it dries into this like smooth lavendery, just depths of the ocean, sexy manly scent. The scent trail is amazing on this one, and it's such an unusual scent combination with this lavender and Sprite opening. You'll definitely be impressed and also impress other people. Such a fun one. Next up is a scent that I absolutely adore, and I tell you about this all the time, but I'm obsessed with the scent trail of this fragrance. I literally follow people when I smell this scent, and there's a lot of men who wear this scent where I live, so I'm very lucky. Like, I sat next to a person on a train wearing this, but I followed them. I'm guilty of like following them from the train platform onto the train because they smelled of this cologne. It was the best train ride ever. Allure, Homme Sport Extrême from Chanel. This, you may think, because a lot of you say to me, oh, it's not such a strong fragrance. A strong fragrance and intoxicating sillage, it's not always the same, because some fragrances like this you can't really smell on yourself so loudly, but believe me, like, this scent is strong. I was able to smell it, and often actually, outside, like when there's loads of people, I was still able to smell this. It's a strong fragrance from us women. There is some frequency of scent or something. It's intoxicating, it's smooth, it's sporty, it's fresh, it's utter luxury. Next up is a scent that is really loud, and I love this one, especially when it's a bit colder or a bit darker outside. This scent is so strong and intoxicating. This one makes my eye roll. It's Stronger With You, absolutely from Armani. This is mind-blowingly good. It's warm, ambery, with a lot of like this harsh woodiness that makes the scent gourmand, but also like strong, mighty, and like super confidence, manly. There's something about this scent, it's super strong, utter super strong, the strongest one of all the stronger with you fragrances, flankers, and it's the hardest one to get. If you can get it, it's so good. It's like stronger with you intensely, but with a lot more smokiness and this like harsh manly woodsiness. Oh, I just adore it. Next intoxicating scent that other people will just be obsessed with your scent. It is Reckless Leather by Amouage. Super manly, super smoky, leather with a bit of cucumber, incredible smokiness, so manly, a bit bitter. Oh, this scent is so good and so strong. When my husband wears this and I smell it in the air, I'm obsessed with it. It's fresh leather, there's magic in it. If you want a really high quality scent that is to die for and you like confidence, extroverted scents that are incredibly manly, this you have to at least try it. Promise me you'll try it. It's drop dead gorgeous. It's so good. Next up, we've got another scent that I was like, oh yeah, it's on this list. It has to be, because again, it's one of those scents that women will like follow you for. Women absolutely get obsessed with this scent, and it's Bleu de Chanel. Eau de Parfum. It's still as good as it ever was. I know a lot of men wear it. Yes, they do, but this scent is just so good. Guys, Chanel has done it. They have just done us a favor by releasing this scent to the world and to you men to smell amazing. You can wear this to every single occasion out there. This is, I think, the selling point of this scent. It's not only attractive, intoxicating, but it's also perfect for every occasion, and not every scent is. This is work safe, this is date safe, this is everything safe. Like, you can't go wrong with this scent. Next up is a super strong scent that is on the cheaper side, but it's absolutely intoxicating. I adore it. Even more than the original. It's Club de Nuit Intense Man Eau de Toilette. This scent is super strong, but I love it. It's so harsh. One thing to note is that if you're super sensitive to like harsher synthetic notes, maybe you won't be the biggest fan, but I'm sensitive usually to those notes. But I love the harshness of this. Like, it's so good. It's a dupe for Creed Aventus, but the birch and the pineapple, they're harsh, but it works with this fragrance, because this is like your strong man cologne. This is confidence. This is like in your face, just you walk into a room, you want everybody to look at you, you're not afraid of attention. This scent, it just works with it. It's super masculine, it leaves an intoxicating trail. It's a loud cologne. Next scent that I adore, and recently I was like to my husband, what are you wearing? Like, you smell so good. And I was just, the whole house was filled with this scent, and I was like, what is that scent? And it was this, and I was so surprised, because usually, like, I never thought of this as an intoxicating trail fragrance. I thought of it as a freshie. It's on the fresher side, but man, is it good. Like, this, so masculine, so fresh. It's spicy, which is nice for a freshie to be like unusually spicy, but still super refreshing. I keep saying fresh, but it is super fresh. And it's warming at the same time, a little bit. It gives you that typical man's cologne, so sort of a barbershop vibe, but with a modern twist. If you like more of a traditional cologne with additional bits of vetiver, then this is traditional with a modern twist. Next up, we've got Penhaligon's Terrible Teddy. This is anything but a teddy. This scent is aggressive, but in the best way. It smells like pine, like smoky leather woods. It's so good, really different, really dry. Almost smells to me like a sauna. Like, you know, when you walk into a sauna, you've got loads of like different things you can put on the stones, and often they're like incensey, and it smells absolutely insane. If you wanted that in an exclusive luxury fragrance form, this is it. It's absolutely intoxicating. It's so different, and yeah, I adore it. Let me know what is a scent that gives you that intoxicating trail and you wear it for that purpose. Let us know your suggestions down below so people watching this video can also benefit from your suggestions. And another scent that is absolutely intoxicating is Oud Wood from Tom Ford. Many people say, oh, it's not that strong, but it is strong. I mean, you wouldn't get compliments for it otherwise, and my husband, wherever he goes, he gets compliments for this. It's a scent that you can't smell after a while on yourself that much, but it projects. It gives you an intoxicating trail. I promise you, let me know if you agree, but yeah, the experience I have with this scent is absolutely insane. It just somehow it projects. It just does. And it's not a strong fragrance per se, like when you wear it, so it's not offensive to your own nose, but others can definitely smell it, which is almost better because you're not like bombarding yourself nose eating with your fragrance. You yourself are fine, but other people can also really be able to smell you. Super sexy, dry, woody, absolutely just sexy everyday scent. You can shop all the fragrances down below. I always put out my discount code also for you guys and any discounters that I recommend, so you can get the authentic product and not some cheap replicas from Amazon. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.